This is going to be a very short video on customer service, which has to do with work ethics. Okay, now why do we really care about work ethics? Okay, and why do we spend time going over it? It's because everything you do when you're in the field with customer revolves around having the correct ethics and having a firm belief in what's right and wrong. Okay, ethics are principles of conduct that determine which behaviors are right or wrong. Two aspects of ethics are values and actions. Values has to do with what we believe is right or wrong. We can have a very strong sense of values and then knowing the difference between right and wrong. But when we act otherwise, we lack ethics. In other words, you can know the right thing and wrong way to do, but you can choose to do the wrong thing, and we lack ethics. To be ethical, we have to have good values and act in accordance with those values. We often hear that somebody has a great work ethic. That means that the person puts his and her full effort into each job every day. A person with a strong work ethic shows up to work a few minutes earlier than intended instead of a few minutes late. Looks for a job to do as soon as the previous one is done. Does every job to the best of his or her ability. Looks for opportunities to learn more about the job and is honest with employers' materials, time, and resources. So again, that's a person with strong work ethics. They not only know the right thing to do, but they're going to do it. Okay, it comes down to again another example could be is you're out on a customer's job site. Okay, you have a choice of replacing a capacitor in an air conditioning unit or selling this customer a new unit. Okay, an unethical technician may say, okay, well, your unit's dead. It's not working right. We need to put in a new unit. Okay, and try to sell a unit to a customer for $5,000. Or you can say, okay, sir, ma'am, the unit is getting old, but in this case, it's just a capacitor. We can do that at about $65 for today's service call, but we need to start thinking about a replacement, and the sooner you think about it, the better it's going to be, because you don't want to be left without heating or cooling. So there's two ways to talk about this. One is you're doing the ethical thing, which is giving the customer the choice, okay, of either very inexpensive repair or a major replacement. You're recommending the replacement because it's in the customer's best interest eventually, but you're not going to force it down their throat. There's a big difference between ethics and values.